Welcome to Wesam's World. If you're listening live on Adobe Radio, we appreciate you guys so much. Welcome to another great episode. I hope you guys have had a great week. And, I think it's only fair that if you're fans of the show, you follow us on our Instagram and subscribe to us on YouTube so you can see our beautiful faces.
It's only fair.
It's only fair. Some good news. As I was coming into the studio today, I saw a hawk in somebody's yard by the studio trying to kill one of the two squirrels that were there.
You said good luck?
I'm going to count it as good luck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And, it was pretty intense battle that I was witnessing. And it did not win. The hawk was a little bit more scared than I thought it was going to be.
Really?
Yeah, and because the two squirrels started fighting each other and the hawk, it was one of those kind of things where animals, like I don't know if you've ever seen like a pride of lions after they take down like a buffalo.
All the time.
Yeah. So sometimes they'll get two in the moment and they'll start fighting with each other for no reason, and then the buffalo runs away, and then that's it. They're wild animals full of hormones.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that's what happened with the squirrels and the hawk that was in somebody's yard. But I did walk away. And then, as I looked back, the hawk was back. So I'm hoping the hawk got it.
Round 2.
What?
Round 2. It came back.
Oh, big time.
It went, yeah.
Big time, prime time. Big time. I haven't said that in a while.
I know.
Yeah. Haven't been feeling big time. I'm really excited to talk about a few things today on the show. Might get canceled. It's fine. I'm kidding. Lil Nas X's shoes and his music video that he put out. And you have some news that you wanted to tell me, but you wouldn't tell me before the show.
Yeah.
So that's how I know it's going to be a good story.
It's going to be a good story, and it's got to wait till the show.
Absolutely. Now, if you're watching us on YouTube, you will notice that Peyton is not drinking his Pink Dragon drink because they've been out apparently for weeks.
Yeah.
And I know why. I don't know. I didn't want to tell you beforehand, but now I know why.
Whoa, tell me.
Well, I want people to know like why you always get this pink fruity drink and like your experience with the lady at the Starbucks first.
Yeah. Wait, I'm sorry. What are you asking me?
Why don't you tell the viewers like what happened at Starbucks with I called her a crazy Starbucks lady. She's not even crazy.
She's super nice.
She's super nice. She just didn't know that they were out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just so on the mobile, the app, it keeps saying sold out at this store.
Right.
So I can't order it at all. It doesn't even give me the option. And I get there, and she knows I usually get the Pink Fruity Dragon drink. And she's like, oh, you're getting something different today. I was like, yeah, it said sold out at this store. And she went, what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I have a theory. I think that most Starbucks employees just don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Because of my experience with a lot of Starbucks employees.
Just the way she reacted, I was wondering, like, if they had all the ingredients sitting right there or something. But for some reason on the mobile phone, it says, like, we don't have it.
Oh, you don't ask when you're up there just to make sure?
Well, I mean, I already placed the order for something else. It was through the phone. I don't want to be like, oh, actually, can you cancel that? And can you, like, I like this drink too. I don't want to do that.
Yeah. I had a bad experience at another coffee shop, which I'm not going to name the name.
Of course you did.
Of course I did.
I think it's you.
It's not me. I have high standards, okay? It's not me. Okay? Hey, no, don't. We're not even past the first commercial break. Don't. I have high standards, okay, bro?
I know you do.
All right? And I wasn't even going to bad talk the lady or the coffee shop. So don't make me the bad guy here, Peyton.
It's just not an episode of Wesam's World if you're like, I had a bad experience at a coffee shop this week.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, let me tell you what happened then. Mr. I Know It All, okay? I go there, very nice lady.
Yes.
Do the small talk thing.
Yes.
I even check in on the business. I say, how's business been? Has business been okay? Because I care about you.
Trying to get to heaven.
Great. Yes. And I only do it because I'm trying to get into heaven. That's right. So I see that their drink menu, they have a lot of fancy drinks. I go, I just want a hot matcha green tea. She's like, do you want any sweetener or anything? I'm like, nope, just a traditional matcha green tea, please. Hot. Thank you.
Yeah.
I get it. And as soon as I grab the cup, I know it's ruined. You know why?
Why?
It's way too hot.
It's way too hot.
Yes,
Okay.
way too hot.
I guess I don't know my teas very well.
You don't.
Too hot can ruin a tea. No, I'm being serious
Okay,
right now.
okay.
No. I don't know. Like, I didn't know that was such a thing. You can
yeah.
you can make the tea too hot.
So with matcha green tea, because it's so delicate, if it's too hot, it becomes super bitter.
Interesting.
And sometimes I can handle that bitterness. I don't mind it. But when it's really hot,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, you ever, that tartness of like a warhead? You're like, imagine that with bitterness. You're like, and that's what it tastes like. And the whole point of me saying this was I was too shy to bring it back up to her. So I forced myself to drink half of it.
Gotcha.
That's it. I was just saying all that to say that I am a good guy.
Yes. Good stuff. Love it.
If you're making matcha green tea, people, you have to make it right when it starts to get those little bubbles.
Yeah.
It's at 160, 165. That's the perfect temperature
Have you
for
gotten
matcha green tea.
Good green tea anywhere?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Because all I've heard your green tea stories is it's been bad. They've either added sweetener or that it's too hot.
Maru Coffee in L.A.,
Yeah.
great green tea.
Gotcha.
Great green tea. And they do it the right way. They have the bamboo thing that you rub in the bowl with the water, and it makes the bubbles, and you pour it in. And dude, when it's like that, it's the best.
Nice.
It's very delicate tasting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I love it because I've had the thing with me is my personality is once I've had really good stuff.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to really enjoy mediocre things anymore because I'm like, well, this is not good anymore because of this. Does that make sense?
I was thinking about that the other day because you were saying skydiving has ruined theme parks
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Thinking about that because I was talking to my pal Nathan, and for my friend's wedding, I was like, what if we took him skydiving? Like, what if we just surprised him with skydiving? And we casually we brought it up in a way of like, we weren't saying like, hey, we're going to take you skydiving. We were like doing a thing of like, would you ever skydive? And he was like, no, never. And so I was like, okay, we can't do that then.
Oh, then you have to do it for him.
No.
Why?
No. He's the kind of guy we bring in that he won't do it. He won't.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
He'll just be like, all right, peace out. And I'll be like, okay.
Have you ever done it?
No, I want to.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do it once COVID is done. I want to do it again.
Yeah.
That was the best.
There was one day I was going to impulse do it, and I called them, and then it started raining, and then it didn't happen, and I just never called them back.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, literally like, hey, can I show up and do this? And they're like, yeah, and then it started raining. I was like, damn it.
Man. Yeah, it's the best. It's ruined theme parks for me.
No.
And that's ruined your day right there.
Damn, I got to cover it up.
Yeah.
I can't let anyone see that.
Yeah. You're not impressing anybody, though. Right? You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I'm excited about this story that you want to tell me.
Yeah, do you want to hear it now? Or
No, we're gonna wait. We're at 9 minutes now. I want to hear it right after the break. But
Yeah.
this I'm excited, and I might have put the bar a little too high, but that's okay. No?
it's a top-notch story.
Oh my gosh. Should
Yeah.
we do Lil Nas X first, or?
Whatever order you want to go. I can adapt.
Now this has got me all
Flexible.
thinking. You are not flexible.
I'm double jointed in my
that's
arms.
right,
I can do
yeah.
that.
That's right. Yoga. We got to start that again
Yes.
soon. And we're checking in. I'm checking in with you. Have you been doing your stuff, your workout stuff?
Every other day.
Okay, that's
kind
not
of
bad.
around that. Yeah. And then we went to the Universal City Walk, and so we walked for like 6 hours. So
Wow. Yeah. Walking's good,
it
man.
was good. Yeah.
I've been doing 2-mile runs consistently.
Nice.
Yeah. It's getting better and better. I'm starting to get plantar fasciitis, which is fine. It's fine, but that's the way the world works. We're going to take a quick break, and then when we come back, we've got some interesting story to tell. So we'll be right back. Okay, the whole Lil Nas controversies or whatever.
Mhm.
I first and foremost. Oh boy. Oh boy. Listen, man, I don't care what your sexual preference is. I really don't, you know? And I'm about equal rights for all.
Woo.
It's just, I don't know. Like, I don't know what the point of making the Satan shoes.
That was the one part where I was like, didn't he put like blood in the soles?
Apparently.
Yeah, I was just like, okay,
But,
that's a
like,
choice.
why? Like,
I know, that's the one thing. Like, I'm fine with the music video and everything because music videos are meant to be kind of crazy. They're meant to be kind of, out there. And you're already laughing already because you told me what you found funny in the music video this morning. And I was just like, okay, do what you want. Music videos are supposed to be so out there. And, going down a pole into hell, like, that's fun, I can't even talk about the music video. I actually haven't watched it yet, but I've just seen clips of it. I'm talking about I'm hyping it up, and I'm like, well, but I haven't even watched it.
well, maybe at our next break, I'll make you watch it just so
Yeah.
you can have some something, a reference point. My thing is with the shoes, again, it's like, okay, like, are you being creative? Like, is this just a creative, oh, I think this looks cool, this is edgy, this is what I want to do, then, okay, whatever. But I always think it's funny whenever people side and with, I guess, the devil on certain things. And I know this, like, it's the devil, like, versus God. Like,
Yeah.
if you had to pick sides, that's always, like, a really funny thing to me. And I'm just talking about in the general, like, the Christian dogma of religion,
Yeah.
So that's why I'm always like, that's really interesting to me. Like, people would just naturally, or not naturally, but like, no, I'm going with the devil. Like, he's going to win.
Yeah.
And I'm always like, against God? Against God?
Yeah.
Like, okay. But I don't know I have trouble connecting the appeal with it. So maybe we'll bring a Satanist on the show one day. That would be an
I've
interesting
watched a video
conversation.
about him. Yeah.
I would be really interested in talking with a Satanist on the show.
Yeah.
You think we'd lose followers?
Do we have a big religious following?
They're all Mormons. All of our followers are Mormons.
Then we're not losing any followers.
Okay.
They're way too nice.
They're way too. My thing is, how can you do that? When I first saw it, I was like, man, Nike was okay with this. They were not okay with that.
No,
They
I saw.
sued him.
Yeah.
So how is that going to get resolved?
He's got to stop. He can't continue selling the shoes. I don't.
I think they're already sold out.
Oh, it was a limited time thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they're sold out. But then I love the people who were like, when they saw these shoes come out and they just reacted. They're like, they burned all their Nike stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I want to see their videos they made after they realized Nike was not okay with this.
Yeah.
They're like, oh,
Like,
shit.
oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Maybe don't impulse burn your shit then. I don't know. Just a thought.
Bro, this is so silly to me. Like, this whole thing is just so freaking absurd. Really, like, looking back, like, on a third-person perspective on the whole issue of all, like, who cares?
Right.
Like,
Who
this
cares?
is what we're focused on. I mean, and then the music video, he's lap dancing with the devil. It's just so ridiculous. I'm gonna... Oh, it's so silly. It's so silly looking to me. Whatever. I know music videos are an expression and everything, but he's grinding on the devil. And this I think really bothers me. The devil does not have he's not enjoying it. If you look at his face, he's just like, I'm the devil. Like, he's not into it.
Yeah.
Which then you can really play into the psychology of the whole thing. Maybe I'm looking too deep into this, but
Yeah.
Bro, I can't wait to watch it with you now again and just laugh.
It's gonna be great.
And hey, let him do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
I don't care. I really don't care.
Yeah.
And I kind of side with Lil Nas whenever the parents were like in an uproar about, hey, I let my children listen to your music, Old Town Road, and he's like, hey, that's on you.
Yeah.
You didn't know it. Like, I'm not responsible for what your children listen to, so I'm gonna keep doing me. I'm not here to make music just for kids.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an evolving artist.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, that's his path. Like, you can't judge him for that or like tell him he can't do something.
Yeah.
Anyway. What's your story?
All right. So, I don't know if they'll appreciate me telling this story, but it's way too funny to not tell. So,
This is already starting off great, by the way.
yes. Okay, so Mads' parents. I don't know the full story of what happened, but they got a virus on their computer. Old computer. It was only a matter of time before some kind of virus got on it. And it started just playing so much porn. Just would not stop playing all this porn on the computer. One of those viruses, classic virus prank. So, anyways, it pops up a number, says, hey, you need to call Microsoft. Call this number here.
Yeah.
Now, you and me know that ain't Microsoft.
Right.
Well, they called Microsoft.
They called that number?
Yes.
They're those people?
They've never experienced anything. Like, every time I go over to their house, I gotta, like, I hooked up a new router for them. Like,
Yeah.
I'm always like the little tech thing. I wish they would have called me first, but they didn't. They called Microsoft first. And they got in the computer. They got in the computer and started doing stuff like they were watching. Wasn't in their control. Well, last time I was there, I had to upload some episodes of Wesam's World from the computer, and they were on the desktop and anything. Well, they started watching it, and they were watching one of the episodes of Wesam's World.
Who, the scammers?
Yeah. Like, under control of the computer. Like, they pulled it up, and they started watching it. And, like, it wasn't, they said, like, they're not clicking out of it. Like, I was like, are they entertained? I think so. Microsoft scammers, welcome to the show. We appreciate the subscribe. We hope you enjoy. Thank you for being a fan of Wesam's World.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. That's so bizarre.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, they're pieces of shit for scamming people.
But they're fans of the show
they're
now.
fans of the show.
So, I mean.
Wow. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually we told him, I was like, just unplug the computer. It's done. Trash it.
Yeah. Well, did they get any personal information from them or anything?
They don't really, like, their computer.
Yeah.
They rarely use it, you know? Like, they use it for, like, if they got to do, like, a school project, like I've seen. I feel like I use it the most when I'm in town out of everybody to, like, upload stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. Well, that's crazy, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad none of their personal information got stolen.
Yeah.
Maybe we should call one of those numbers sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Just to mess with them.
Do they have, like, how do we call them? I know how to get them to call us. Happens all the time, but how do we?
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe I'll just watch videos on scam artists do it, just because I don't want to deal with. I'm not like a hacker.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's the people. Have you seen like they want you to run out and like get the gift cards and everything for them, and then they'll redeem the gift cards for themselves. Like this guy, he's got like an old lady voice changer. And he'll start redeeming the codes like on his computer and not giving them the numbers. And they're like freaking out. He's like, I'm redeeming the codes like you wanted me to. And they're like, no, you can't.
I love those.
Love it.
I love those. And they're screaming.
Yeah.
Screaming into the phone and saying, I will kill your family now. I will kill your family now. Bro, Those are the freaking best. Now, I'm always curious because I haven't seen those full videos. I've just seen clips. Do they actually run out and buy the gift cards, or are they buying them online?
I don't know, actually.
Yeah.
I always see just like the TikTok clips of it.
There's also other scams where they basically have these, like people on the phone, like the phone line they call for Microsoft, will actually say, dude, it's so freaking intricate. They get a hold of their computer. They'll say, hey, make sure you check your bank account or whatever. I'm logging out of your bank account. And they'll make them pay like a certain amount to like fix it. But I don't know how they do it. They'll transfer money from like the company's bank account to them. And they're like, okay, make sure you check your balance. But then they'll go into like the script of the page and change the numerical values of certain things. So instead of it looking like, okay, they just transferred $1,000, it's like $10,000. And this lady, like, I mean, I know I'm not explaining it well. Go YouTube the video. It's so freaking intricate, and they eventually make somebody send actual cash in the mail to fix the problem because they are like, I'm going to lose my job if you don't do this. I'm going to so they'll have this money sent to a certain address, and this address won't be a home address. It'll actually be an Airbnb that's being rented out by somebody else who's made a profile, and they'll have these mules who come up, pick up the package, and deliver it to somebody else. And they'll get like $100 per package just by picking up a package.
Yeah.
It's so freaking intricate. And so they caught them by this one YouTuber who uses glitter bombs with cameras.
Love him.
Yeah, and he actually worked in tangent with the police and I think FBI, and so it's like this whole now investigation. He's like, and there's some videos I still can't post yet because it's an ongoing investigation.
Wow.
Yeah, it's so intricate, and it sucks because the first guy he glitter bombed, it's the guy who owns the Airbnb on the first floor.
Oh no.
And he rents out the second floor, and so he's like, what the freak? What the like? Ugh. But it's great, man, and they compensated him. So
Yeah.
you feel, don't feel too bad for him. But yeah, man, these scam artists just finding very cunning ways of scamming people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, have you ever been scammed?
No, not successfully. But like when I was apartment hunting for the place like I currently am at, came across a couple scammers and everything. It's just the way they talk, man. Like I found a place, and he was like, I can have it ready for you at the beginning of like next month and everything. And I was like, oh, is it okay if I come and check the place out? And they reply like, oh, there's no need for that. I promise you, everything will be in top-notch condition. It will be lovely for you and your wife.
What?
Bye.
What?
Like,
dude. What does that mean? No, I want to see the freaking place, bro. And some of them will have like different addresses.
Yeah.
From that's been posted. It's crazy. I've been scammed once in Europe, and it's one of those things that pop up on the side of the streets. Like they move the red ball underneath the cups.
Yeah.
And they got me because I saw somebody else win, and I was like, oh shit, I can do this. And I put down like $75. I did not win. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, this is a scam.
Yeah.
This is a scam.
I've been pickpocketed before.
Where?
In Chicago.
Wow.
I had money in my back pocket. No more money in my back pocket.
Did you feel them at all, or?
No. I had no idea till I got in the store and I realized I had no money. It was crazy. Yeah.
That's a crazy skill.
Yeah.
I always keep my wallet in my front pocket.
Yeah. No, I've switched to my front pocket ever since, and it was my fault. I was a teenager. I was stupid. It was literally just cash, not in a wallet or anything, just cash in my back pocket. But how the fuck did they know it was there? It wasn't poking out or anything.
They probably just tried. A bunch of
Yeah.
people. Man, I wonder how do you practice that?
I know.
It's not like a school you go to, right?
I don't think so. Where, I'm gonna type in on Google like learn the art of pickpocketing,
Yeah.
and I want to see.
That would be super interesting to learn how to do. You know what? Maybe we could try pickpocketing people in the streets as a YouTube video. I'm kidding. I am kidding. Kidding. That's something those crazy YouTubers would do, you know?
Yeah.
We're going to try pickpocketing real people on the streets and see their reactions as a prank.
Yeah.
You're going to get killed.
This guy has a DVD about, like, he's got a DVD trailer, and then there's this book here called, I feel like this is to avoid legal trouble, How to Pickpockets for Fun and Profit.
Okay, that's where he gets into trouble. You can't do that.
You can't say and profit. What are you talking about?
You know what? I don't think that'll hold up in a court of law.
It's just for fun. It's just for fun. Give me $100, I give you your wallet back. It's all good.
Do you think some of those people who do those videos, like, we're stepping on people's shoes in the hood prank to see people's reactions? Do you think some of them are actually real and some of them are, like, planted?
I feel like 90% of them are staged.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Some of those, I mean, yeah, I could see them being staged. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Those kids in Orange County, they thought it would be funny to do a prank where they act like robbers and run around looking for their getaway vehicle.
When?
This is a while ago.
Oh, okay.
And they tried getting it. They called an Uber, and the Uber said, no, police were called. And the police were like, are you guys that stupid?
Yeah.
And I think they got into some trouble from it. I don't recall, but man, I don't know, man. Like, do their parents just not care? Or
Yeah.
do they're like, hey, you can't do this? Or maybe, I don't know, man.
Remember the kid who did a backflip during the street performers? Little bit in New Orleans. And he pulled him aside and he's like, people will kill you for that.
He said, yeah, you're in the wrong neighborhood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just leave. And the guy was just like, the kid was so entitled.
Yeah.
Why is he getting upset with me? Because I was better than his show? It's like, wow, you need it. Dude, those kind of people. Man, rude awakenings.
Mm-hmm.
Rude awakenings. I was about to say something that was really bad, but I stopped myself. You ever do that? You ever just say something really, like, it's about to come out, and you're like, wait a minute, this goes up on the internet.
Yeah.
I was watching South Park recently, and there was the episode where everybody's internet history is the troll thing.
Yeah.
And everything anybody has ever said or sent online can be traced back, and you can look up.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that'd be kind of bad.
I think that'd be bad for everybody ever.
Text message chains would be the worst, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
How many people do you think would be safe, percentage-wise?
Oh, God.
35%, I feel like.
Whole world or just America? Whole world.
35%. No, America. Let's do America.
I know, because I don't know what social media is like in a lot of countries, like what texting's like. In America, 10%, I feel like. If even.
Yeah.
I feel like at least one thing would come up that would make somebody go like, oh, you said that? Or come on.
Yeah. But I'm also counting everybody's search history.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 10% sounds about right.
Yeah. That's best case scenario.
Dude. We're about to take a quick break here in a minute, but I want to talk about that Republican rep Gates. What's his name? Geitz? Who got... This is, by the way, classic me show. This is how I look at information because there's so much of it.
Yeah.
I go, oh, it's that Republican senator who's being indicted on sexual trafficking of a 17-year-old girl and having a relationship with one. And
what?
Yeah. He was like good friends with Trump, and
good.
he was grilling other senators on like values and everything like that. And oh boy. Good
for him. What a champ.
Dude. I'm I'm thinking about all the senators, all like the people in politics. How many of them would be like? But this is what pisses me off. Somebody like that won't get canceled right away, but somebody else will. Who's in the entertainment industry.
Yeah. They got to have a trial first. We gotta prove they're guilty.
Right.
First.
That's so interesting, right?
It's so interesting.
How the mob mentality works on who it chooses to cancel versus not, and everything. Very interesting.
Yeah.
You're next.
Shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take a quick break, and then we'll be right back. All right, we just saw the video.
Yes.
So, the devil's not enjoying it.
You were correct. I do not know if he is enjoying it.
Yeah.
Or not.
I saw some of the tweets or the memes. I guess no, his TikTok. That says, you guys are always saying that gay people are going to hell, but are mad whenever I decide to go there.
I could definitely tell that was the message behind it. It's like just kind of like the church thing of like, you're going to hell for being gay and stuff, and then it's him being like, okay.
Yeah, and then they're mad that he's promoting that, and it's very interesting to me when people force their views on other people.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's very passively forcing it.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's very aggressively forcing it.
Right.
And I think one of the biggest problems with that is people not realizing that there's more than your perspective to life than what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And it's hard for people to comprehend that some situations, what I'm saying is true, and what you're saying is actually true as well. But we don't know truth.
Right.
Objective truth. You're just knowing the subjective truth because you're looking at it from a certain perspective, from a certain life experiences. And, man, I always wonder if there's any way to kind of break those barriers with people, I don't know, man. I really don't know. Because once somebody gets ingrained in their views, and then they start telling you, no, you're ingrained in your views, it's like, well, no, I'm. I'll bring up the David Weiss episode I did.
Yeah.
And so, it was hard for me, like whenever he says, no, you're the one ingrained in your views, and I'm like, no, because I've shown you a couple instances where like you're not explaining things correctly, or you don't have an explanation for them. And so that's why I can't see the logic or the foundation in what you're talking about.
Right.
Because you're not explaining it to me, like the stuff with the moon.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, I don't see how you can think that. Then
Right.
that's the barrier right there. Whenever you're not even seeing things from my perspective. Because I get it. Like for people who think the earth is flat, there are some things where at first glance, oh no, it seems like the earth is flat. Yeah, I totally get it. Especially when like you're looking out in the ocean. Yes, it does look flat.
Right.
I don't know, man. I really don't know how to break those barriers. And that's just like flat earth stuff,
Yeah.
Like religious things. When people start saying, no, my faith tells me this. Okay, well then, but you can't force that on people. I don't know how someone can reconcile with that, I don't know, especially when their faith tells them, hey, you need to spread the word.
Yeah.
That's an issue too.
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't it say in the Christian faith something to the effect of you'll get jewels on your crown or like certain better things in heaven?
Probably.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you knew. Sorry. Yeah.
No, that's not coming to mind, but you're right. It does. So like go and tell, but there's a difference between trying to cram your views down somebody's throat,
Right.
and just letting your views be known.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like there's a way to try to let somebody know your views. Like I never agree with like the people who go and knock on the door, say like, "Hey, can I talk to you about Jesus today? Can you do it?" And that's not the way to do it at all.
Yeah. That's so intrusive.
Mm-hmm.
And that's even intrusive with someone you know.
Yeah.
Like, if you were to say to me one day, hey, can I talk to you about Jesus Christ? I'd be like, are you being for real?
Sam?
Are you, yeah. What's up, man? Let's do this bit. Let's see how
Yeah.
this bit would play out. For real.
Hey, Sam.
What's up, man?
Can I talk-
Where are we? Are you at my door? Like
Yeah,
Okay,
I didn't tell you I was coming over. I'm knocking on your door right now.
Okay, knock.
All right. Okay.
Yo. what are
Hey,
you doing
man.
here?
How you doing?
Good. What's up?
Hey, is it okay if I come inside and take a seat with you?
Yeah, everything okay? Come
Yeah,
in.
no,
What's up?
everything's great. I just want to know if you're okay. Like in life and everything.
Yeah. Everything's fine.
Good. Have you ever considered your life might be missing something? You know?
Is this a bit? Are you joking?
No. Just you know, sometimes life it can feel a little like empty. It could feel like you're missing something, like in your soul, something. You know?
I'm fine. Yeah, everything's good.
Okay. Is it okay if I read the Bible with you today? Maybe some of the gospel. Talk about Jesus Christ with you.
Is it?
Okay, I'm back.
Hey. What? Are you being for real?
Yeah. I think we've gotten close enough
Okay.
over the years. I think we can sit down.
I'll tell you what,
And-
man, because I like you.
Yeah.
I'll pray with you right now,
Yeah.
and I think that's a good middle ground. How does that sound?
And my religion tells me to say yes. So I'll
Great.
take it.
Awesome. Hey, thank you for coming over and praying with
You're
me.
welcome.
Peyton. And
I'll be back tomorrow.
no, you won't. Do you see how uncomfortable that would be for people who know each other?
Yeah.
Versus a straight dude. I've been stopped when people say, "Do you believe in God?" And I'd be like, "Yeah," and I keep walking,
Yeah.
and they keep trying to talk like,
Dude, you know that I'm not going to say their name because I don't want anything
No, don't.
There's that church where we grew up, and they do like a Halloween thing every year called Nightmare. Do you know this church?
"Oh, Guts."
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I said their name.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's Guts.
I don't
Church.
think anyone's going to go witch hunt
Okay,
Guts.
by the way, side note, everything we're saying. I hope people don't think we're talking ill will on any religion
Right.
or anybody's personal beliefs. I'm just trying to promote a positive, open dialogue.
Right.
And I think it's important to do that if your beliefs are steadfast, they can withstand respectful, open dialogue and questioning.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Okay. That's all I want to say.
Yeah.
That's all. And by the way, there's stuff about Christianity that I absolutely love.
Mm-hmm.
And the messages it promotes. Some of the messages I absolutely love.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm negating the whole thing when I say that. Or any of my friends who are super conservative Christians who I love and adore and respect greatly.
Yeah.
So, Guts Church.
Guts Church. They got a little Halloween thing they do called Nightmare every year, and the whole purpose of it. Now somebody might come along and say like, no, they're not trying to. Yes, they are. The whole purpose is to try to scare you straight with Jesus. All right? It is manipulative.
Yeah.
And they mess with your head, and afterwards they pull you aside and they're like, "Can we pray with you? Will you convert your life?" Like, dude, that's scary. That's the nightmare right there. Not the shit going on inside your little Bible haunted house. It's when I come out and you all bombard me.
That's very manipulative for people also who are younger
Yeah.
because their brain is still developing and it's being imprinted on very easily by outside forces.
And that's their target demographic. Coincidence? No.
And for people who may have nothing personal against Lil Nas, but you don't want your children watching what, his videos.
Right.
Then they're your children.
Yeah.
Take away their iPads
Yeah.
and their stuff. And you talk with your kids. That's your job.
Yeah.
To discuss with them certain things that you want to teach them that you think is the right thing because you're the parent. Don't put it out on the internet. How can you do this for my kids? Mm-hmm. We liked your songs before. What? Like, dude, he's not You think his whole life revolves around making music for your kids specifically? Mm-hmm. Hey, go fuck yourself. You know? How selfish are you?
Right.
Dude, that's insanity. That's somebody who lives in their little bubble and doesn't go outside of it.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy talk. I can only imagine his frustration, too, with all the hate he gets, being a celebrity as well, and then people saying that on top of everything. Like, of course he made this video. Of course he's going to make, oh, yeah, you guys think I'm a demon or a bad person? Cool, I'm going to make devil shoes. Enjoy.
Well, we saw how that turned out. Oh, yeah. That's the one, I forgot who was telling me about it. They were telling me about, the music video and everything. I was like, okay. Then they're like, and then he made Satan Nike shoes and he put blood in the sole. And I went, okay, that's where I'm going to question the guy a little bit. I was like, okay, that's where I'm not going to be like, oh, yeah, hell yeah, man.
Hey, and that's fine. You don't have to support that either. Right. But, you're not tweeting at him, how could you do this?
Dude, I burned all of my Nike products for you.
That's so... I still laugh at the video. I just wish they would have directed the devil to be a little bit more reactionary.
Maybe that's the point though. Maybe he's supposed to be like, I'm bad. I don't feel.
Yeah, it looked awkward, man. The devil looked so awkward in it.
Hey, that devil probably got paid bank.
Yeah.
To do that, so.
You were gone for a couple days last week. A few weeks ago. Were you Peyton? Wait a minute. Peyton, because it's a non-union thing. Peyton, were you the... You were the devil in the Lil Nas video.
No.
You were the devil in the Lil Nas video.
No.
I see it.
If you...
Should I dirty dance on you?
You're wearing red. You got to come on over. Come here. Come on. That's me if I was in the music. Come here. Ah. Come on, devil. That's literally... Dude, I was watching behind the scenes of the first Spider-Man film with Willem Dafoe as the Green Goblin. And there was blooper, and he just started doing that. He started chasing around people in the Green Goblin suit going, ah! And it's like, what the fuck are you doing, Dafoe?
Roll the camera.
He was like these fucking non-union extras just having to run around and panic, and then Willem Dafoe as the Green Goblin starts chasing you going, ah!
Bro, that must have been the funnest day on set ever.
And they were reacting, they were going ah! And running away and stuff. Should have kept it in the film.
I would have been so excited doing that I would have held my breath and gotten so tired immediately. I was holding my breath. Can we take a 5-minute break?
Oh, man.
Life is freaking nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, the Republican senator.
Oh, yeah. We're going to talk about that son of a bitch.
Okay. So, feds looking at alleged payments Republican rep Matt Gaetz made to women and online solicitation. And one of them was underage at 17 years old.
Yikes.
And he's saying that he's being extorted for money.
Okay.
To stop this investigation. and one of his top aides of a long time resigned recently.
Mm.
And that's usually not a good sign because
Right.
that top aide usually handles all like their communications and
Right.
emails. So if that top aide is resigning, that means like something is he's like, oh, this is not going to end well, so I'm looking for my long-term career.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just funny to me how a lot of these lawmakers pretend to be on this moral high ground when in reality they are not at all.
Right.
It's kind of, I don't know, like, do people just get so sucked into it at a certain point where they're like, I can't go back now?
Probably.
It's got to be like,
I know that's that or just I like doing bad things for fun.
yeah, there are people like that.
I know. But
Your mom watches this, right?
this is a new bit, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a new bit where I'm just pointed at for
Mrs.
everything.
Mrs. Grufik, right?
Yep.
Yep.
That's her.
I'm genuine. Listen, Mrs. Grufik, this is not like, this is not a bit. I'm not joking. This is going to be the clip for the show, by the way.
Oh, good.
I am genuinely concerned for Peyton. He loves to do bad things just for fun. Just for fun. And it's concerning because when he first came out here, I thought, maybe, he's a good guy, stand-up guy. And then I realized free reign. He was just like, I can't even say some of the stuff he likes to do. I really can't. Devil. Can we superimpose the devil from the Lil Nas video on your head?
Well, now I have to.
There it is.
Boom. Like split second there. Blink, you miss it. Kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Subliminal. That's how I know he's evil. Bad person. That's the clip to Mrs. Grufik.
There it is. Just text it to her. What do you think?
Oh. I'm legally obligated to say he is not a bad person.
I'm legally obligated to say this is a joke.
Yeah, that's right. You're getting just phone calls from...
Yeah.
We don't want a Michael Lenoci incident with his mom. One day he said on this podcast, like he was molested by his mom. Something horrible.
What would he say?
I know. It was horrible. And she was not pleased with that phone call.
Yeah.
Afterwards. Like, what? You can't say that. You cannot say it. Oh, he said it though.
Oh, man.
That's what I wanted to ask him about that last time.
Oh.
I totally forgot. Maybe we'll ask him when we go on his show.
Yeah.
Hey, man, whatever happened with that incident? Because that kind of got glossed over.
He doubled down. He's still making jokes about it. It's like, dude.
Oh, my gosh. Wow, man. We've been doing this show now for a while. We're at 160...
153, I believe this. 153, yeah.
I think I messed up then on the thumbnail for last week. I put 163.
Is there a 6 on there?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, no. Did
I mess it up?
No, you didn't.
It's good?
It's 152.
Wow. I really thought I just put 160.
Yeah, no, you got it.
Dude, I'm great. Dude, I'm so smart. I had a really good self-tape yesterday.
Nice.
With my brother, and it was one of the most challenging ones I've ever done. And it was, I can't say what it was for, but
Right.
there was this really fine balance of trying to do it with grounded acting versus what sometimes major network, it's not cheesiness, but you play up certain bits.
Yeah.
And finding that balance throughout the whole thing was such an experience, man. And it was great working it with my brother William. And yeah, it was really good. Isaiah has shingles still. He's still working through that. It's been over a month. He said they're getting better slowly.
I love that Every week it's been an update with how's Isaiah doing.
Yeah. I think we should have faced. He won't answer because of his.
Oh yeah, his FaceTime
But I
dilemma.
think
What time are we at?
I have no clue, man.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding. We're at 19 minutes and 30 seconds, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm on it.
Hell yeah.
I'm
Are
on
you
it
trying
this
to
week.
FaceTime him or?
I'm gonna. Who's John Adams? Oh, one of the founding fathers.
Yeah. Wasn't
Oh,
he the second president? Yeah.
He was. Let's see if Josh Adams.
History.
He won't answer though.
Oh yeah, he won't. But
No.
because his FaceTime's broken. What
Yeah.
kind of iPhone does he have? Or is it something with his?
He has a Nokia 621.
Are you being for real? No, it's a joke. Okay. I was
No,
like,
dude.
what the hell is that?
No. Wow, dude. 2021. We are January, February, March, April. 4 months in,
Yeah.
which is kind of insane to think about how quickly it's gone by.
It's getting better though.
Yes. Have you been vaccinated yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I believe what they said, April 16th. I can get it.
Yeah. I just want the Johnson one
The Johnson one?
because it's one shot. I don't have to go back for a second one.
The Johnson one.
Johnson & Johnson. What's up?
I haven't heard of this.
Are you being serious?
No, I'm serious. I've only heard of the Pfizer and Moderna.
Yeah.
So that's all I've heard.
There's Johnson & Johnson one. It's one and done.
Interesting.
What?
I don't know. Part of me thought it was a bit for a second. If there's something I'm missing, like I was trying to think, like, is he making a joke of something? Like, is he? No. Okay.
No.
Okay.
It's you don't have to come back for the second one, which is
Gotcha.
nice. Then I don't have to like wait in line again for a second shot.
Does it work? Like, is there?
No, it doesn't work.
Okay, I know. But like,
Dude,
I've never heard of it before.
does it work?
Well, it
No.
only takes one. Like, I've never. I don't know.
You know,
I've
we were having a good
I need you to
show.
sell me on it. Sell me on the Johnson & Johnson one.
It's 90% effective.
Okay. But there's that 10% that.
Just wanted to chuck. Dude, one of these days, I'm going to throw something as hard as I can at you.
Damn.
I've always
Something
wanted to
soft at least? Or
No.
just- oh.
I've always wanted to do that to some like douchebag. Just throw a chair as hard as I could at them.
Yeah.
And really,
It's what you can do to
some
me
damage.
after the Mortal Kombat film.
man, I want to do so many things. I want to go paintballing. Haven't done that in a while.
Yeah.
Paintballing sounds a lot of fun.
Is that not open right now? Is that considered?
I don't
Gotcha.
know.
I don't know.
I'm going like this. Yes. No. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't know.
Skydiving sounds fun. We
Yeah.
should do that. That'll be fun to do. What else? Gun range.
Gun range. Yep.
Gun range.
Vandalism.
What kind of criminal would you be?
What kind of criminal would I be?
Yeah.
I want to be part of the Ocean's 11 crew.
Oh.
I want to do one of those heists, where everything miraculously comes together and works flawlessly. I want part of that so that I can stand by a giant fountain in Vegas and go, yeah. And then we all go our separate ways until next year. That's the criminal I want to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what part would you have in the crew? Like, what would be your thing?
Oh, I want to be with that. I forgot his name. He's the old man who has to go inside and be like a character. He's got in Ocean's 13, he was pretending to be like one of the judges for like that hotel contest thing. Like I want to do that stuff. Yeah, undercover. It'd have to be
okay.
very specific undercover things though.
Yeah.
Can't be an undercover cop or anything.
Yeah.
That would be, or could I? You'd never expect me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, animal rapist.
Yes. That's what I was thinking too. That's it. What situation would call for an animal rapist, Wesam? What heist? What heist? We need
I'll be honest with
that.
you. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
I thought about saying that, and then I remembered. I was like, I'm not gonna say it. But then I remembered they said it on The Office, and I was like, then it's okay. That's my gauge of whether it's okay to say.
Right.
If The Office said it, it's okay.
Well, then that's fair.
And I don't know the situation
Yeah.
because I'm definitely the Brad Pitt character. You know?
Who's George Clooney? Is one of the guys. Would Isaiah or Jonte be George Clooney?
No.
No.
Which one Jonte would be? Don't say it.
I
Hey guys, we've reached the end of
and I'm canceled.
and you're canceled.
And I'm
he's
canceled. And there's
canceled.
no
Hey,
recovering.
Hey, if you're listening on Adobe Radio, thank you. We appreciate you guys. The show continues on. Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube. And we out. Hey, that's it. We're done with the show, too.
All right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm talked out. But, yeah, play us out, Peyton. This was fun, dude.
Shit. I thought you meant like we were. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you still have to sit down. Like,
Right.
this was fun.
I thought you were actually saying like, hey, that's it. Like that was the outro. Like that you just did.
Oh,
like,
no.
I gotcha. That's why I started standing up. I was going to go turn everything off.
I love you.
I love you too.
You're so white.
Yeah. Except on this side of my forehead. It is now tan from the
Bro,
sunburn.
Oh, my God. When I saw you that one day,
Oh my gosh. I was so mad.
it made me so happy. It made me so happy to see
Yeah.
you sunburned on one side.
Just right there.
You can't beat that.
I know.
I like you so much, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I don't care what everybody else says about you.
What?
You're a good guy.
Oh.
I don't care what your wife says about you, your family. You're a good, decent human being.
Thank you.
That's the best thing to say to somebody. That's something I love saying to Jasmine Savoy Brown right before a take.
Right before a take.
Hey, I don't care what everybody else says about you. You're a good actress.
Career smasher.
Well, that's the show, guys. We're chilled today. We're chilled today, and
That's
that's
it.
fine. That's the way it is.
Yeah.
All right, have a great weekend. We appreciate you guys. Always remember to listen, think, talk, subscribe to us on Instagram. What?
Oh, have I been playing out the music?
Who cares?
All right.
Who cares this week, you know? Who cares, man? I don't care.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to end it with a fart.
Damn. I hope the mic picked that up.
Play it up.
Spike it.